Hi and welcome to Bite-Size Yoga. I'm Will, and in today's yoga practice we're focusing on flexibility. So let's begin by coming into a comfortable seated position of your choice, bringing the palms together into heart center. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and on the exhale bowing the head forward, release the hands in front of you and coming into a comfortable child's pose of your choice. Allow the forehead to rest on the mat. Taking a deep inhale through the nose, filling up the lungs, filling the body full of energy, ready for the next 10 minutes. And taking this time to set your intention and remembering why you've given yourself this time. And throughout the next 10 minutes, we're working on suppleness, increasing our pliability, and learning to move a little bit more gracefully, not just in yoga, but in everyday life. Coming into an all fours now, and on the exhale, take the sit bones up towards the sky and meet yourself in a downward dog. Spreading the fingertips wide, making any adjustments that you need to, opening up the back of the legs. Focusing on the breath to link up the movements, take an inhale and release the right leg up, keeping the hips square, doesn't have to go too far. And then exhale, bring the knee into the chest and root that right foot down alongside the right hand. Release the left knee down. And inhale, take the hands up towards the sky, lifting up out of the waist. Enjoying that release and stretch in the left hip flexor. Make sure we're not collapsing here, gently engaging the glutes and allowing the breath to flow freely. Coming into a twist now, take the left hand and place it on the outside of the right leg and take the right hand out towards the back of the mat. Opening up the chest to increase this now, wrapping the right hand around, nestling on the left hip. Take a deep inhale, allowing to enjoy the stretch. Release the right hand and coming back into the center. Placing the hands down on the inhale. And now coming into a hamstring stretch. Take the sit bones back halfway and lengthening through the back of the right leg. Take a deep inhale. Calming the body and the mind. If you want to increase this stretch, then take hold of the right foot with the left hand. Maybe place something underneath the left knee if you need to here. And inhale, walk the hands forward, open up the chest, stretching out the left hip flexor. Exhale, rocking backwards, maybe going a little further this time to stretch the right hamstring, but only going as far as you feel comfortable. Allow the breath to flow in and out. Meeting these stretches with a little bit of compassion and not resisting too much. And now rocking forwards, opening up the chest, lift the left knee off. Coming into our easy twist, plant the left hand down, take the right hand all the way up to the sky. Keeping the length in the left leg. If this is too much on the right shoulder, then place it on the back of the body towards the sacrum. Figure out what feels good, and then place the right hand down. Take the left leg and cross it behind the right leg. Coming into a halfway lift now. Inhale, taking the gaze forward, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway lift of your version. Feeling the back of the legs open up. Again, you don't have to go too far here. You'll soon feel that stretch. So have a greater belief in yourself and taking that one more time. Exhale, folding down, placing the hands on the mat. Release the left leg up into a standing split. Controlling that breath. Bending the right knee. Taking the left leg down towards the back edge of the mat. Meeting yourself in chaturanga, high plank pose. Exhale, keep the elbows in as you lower the chest to the mat. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, take the sit bones up, meeting yourself in a downward dog, opening up the back of the legs. Let's go to the side now. Release the left leg, knee to chest, rooting both feet into the ground. Release the right knee down to the mat. Inhale, take the hands up towards the sky. Make any adjustments that you need to. We want to feel that nice controlled stretch in the right hip flexor. Lifting out of the hips, coming into our twist on the left side. Take the right hand and place it onto the outside of the left leg. Release the left hand all the way to the back edge of the mat. Taking a deep breath here and wrapping the left hand round to the right hip. Taking a deep breath here. Calming the nervous system. Bringing the hips to the centre now, squaring them off, place the hands down, taking a lunge, and then stretching out the hamstring on that left side. So taking the sit bones back, making any adjustments that you need to, finding that length. And again, if you want to increase this, take hold of the left foot with the right hand. And now in your own time, coming into a kneeling lunge, and then exhale, taking the sit bones back, finding that sweet spot, and taking a deep breath there. Settling the mind. Feeling that slow release, that melting of the muscles. And now coming back into a kneeling lunge. Inhale, lift the right knee off and extending into our easy twist. Whichever part of the body that is meeting the ground, have that connection. Keep the muscles active and feel the release and the stretch that it offers you. Place the left hand down, and now when you're ready, take the right leg and cross it behind the left leg. Inhale, halfway lift, your version. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, flat back. Finding that length. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, last halfway lift. Keep that strength. Avoid any collapsing. Exhale, folding down. Releasing the right leg now, finding that stability. Keep the hips square. Bending the left knee, reaching and placing the right foot on the mat. Bring the left foot back to meet it. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Slide the shoulder blades back. Avoid going too far. Don't crunch in the back of the neck. Exhale, bringing the chest down. And taking that again, using and switching on the back muscles, gently lifting the knees off to help find that engagement. And now bring the fingertips a bit further apart, creating a bit more of an intense stretch. And also you'll find that the back muscles are switching on a little more now. You may not be able to go as far, but keeping the body active and always trying to find new ways to gently test it. And now exhale, taking the sit bones up and back into our downward dog, stretching the back of the legs out, going for a walk. Keep up with this energy, keep up with the breathing, have a greater belief in your body's ability, and now gently coming onto the knees, taking the sit bones back to the heels, resting in that child's pose. And taking a deep breath here with the forehead gently resting on the mat. Taking this time for some reflection. Also adding a few kind notes to yourself. The fact that you showed up and you've given 10 minutes of your day with some dedication to your body. Bring the hands into heart center, sitting up tall now. And to finish today's practice with a few deep breaths in through the nose, affording a little smile to yourself. If you enjoyed this video, then click the thumbs up and the subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.